It's Sunday, August 23rd. Judy Lee came in and said she was thrilled with her piano. Hasn't stopped touching it since I regulated it and voiced it. So another successful rehabilitation. And yesterday was crazy. We were going to go to Sonoma, and last minute call came in to go to the pavilion, sleep train pavilion. And there they were having the jazz festival, and Anita Baker specifically asked for a tuning before her set. And when I got there, the piano was at A444, and I asked her road manager, where do you want it? He said it has to be at A440, so I had to drag this piano. Down 4 hertz, and it's easier to bring a piano up the pitch than it is to make it stay down, because it's against our normal work pattern. And yet, when he asked me if I could finish tuning the piano completely, he asked me how much time I needed. I said, give me at least a half an hour, and then proceeded to do it. While they were testing other keyboards, guitars, bass, people were milling around, and the house music was up fairly loud, so I started jamming that thing down, and kept asking for little bits of help, like hurry up, mic up the piano, get it in the monitor so I could hear some volume, and turn down the house music to half, which they didn't get onto till the last quarter of the tuning, but it was okay, because I was just banging it hard down. And then as I got closer, I could tell they had done their last mic check, last finishing touches on stage. All the musicians were in place, they were ready to go, and Anita Baker came up behind me and said, "This boy works great under pressure." She didn't say boy, she said No, she said, "Now there's a tuner who works great under pressure." They knew what I was doing; they could hear it. And I said to the singers, "Yeah, you don't want to sing up at that pitch." And then it got to that point where I was doing my final testing songs and smacking the octaves and hitting the chromatic double octaves, and it was all down to a few more notes here, touch up the. And then it just fell into place. It sounded like it would make it through her set and then start rising again. I wouldn't doubt that it started a hair high, because it was just creeping up. And but the opening act was one of my clients, Sankovic, I think. And he said, "Man, it was sharp, and everybody had to pull up to the piano, and it was not easy on him. But it would have been tougher on